This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go. Move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Peace and love and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Life is hard, I'm trying to find a way. Trying to compensate, couldn't do it yesterday. I'm aching now, body's breaking down. Literally 7 days, is there are no breaks. Literally 7 days.
Go in with a fresh mind and a pure heart. Mistakes were made, go in with a fresh start. The emphasis is today, the uncertainty is tomorrow. I live another day, that's success. Time is borrowed, carnage is on a regular. Another family is in grief. Mics were cut off, still the Tennessee 3 were able to speak. For the crying girl and dying boy slain by assault styles. Too many bullets to avoid. Pray for them as they attempt to fight for a law made for all. As they attempt to prevent another body to fall. History in the making, yet in the midst of infamy. They're setting aside politics for human safety, making enemies. Your vote can avoid the weight of tyranny. Your vote can avoid the maybe and put in what it got to be. Unprecedented as we witness the headlines of an indictment. As the rich make more money on merch, posing as victims, inciting another riot. Never quiet, the problems are loud. More foreigners are crowding U.S. borders like refugees. After Roe v. Wade reversed, more women are escaping red states like refugees. More protests in the streets like helpless pleas. And dying need of open minds and clear views so that one day witness universal health care making headlines on CNN News.
Body's breaking down. Literally 7 days, is there or no?
Exhale, pray, wait for it. Peace never came, now beware of a mad force bound to take the republic. God bless us as we fight for peace on earth. As mankind kills one another to gain more turf. For drugs, for crops, for money, for clout. Urgent message, human to human, heart to heart. Change your route for a fresh start.
Breathe. Let's get to it.
Tossing and turning, it's harder to breathe. Deprived in my sleep, it's your love that I need. The day you return is the day that I leave. For the final arrival, that's why I believe. From water to wine, as your blood, we are blessed. The bread is your flesh, I won't settle for less. I will hunger for more, on your grace I will feed. The giver of life, this is why I believe. The bread is your flesh, I won't settle for less. Settle for less. For less.
I wanna love you like a country man. I wanna hang out with you on the front porch with rocking chairs waltzing on wrinkled wood. I would sing you country love songs like Islands in the Stream, 'cause that is what we are. I wanna love you like a country man. I wanna go outside and catch lightning bugs with you. Not fireflies, lightning bugs that drape the sky like city lights. But we molasses drip of this country grammar, our twang pour out like lack of proper punctuation that flows so perfect from the mouths of our mason jars. I wanna stare at the moonbeams from your smile. It's the kind of moonshine I wanna drink. So your laughter is my libation. I wanna love you like a countryman. Love you like chopping wood. Handle you firm. Keep you sharp. So when it's time to go deep, we go deep. Like southern roots in this slave-filled soil that extend this country all over this country, where everyone can see how country they really is. I wanna love you like fish and grits, shrimp and grits, butter and grits, and I don't like sugar in my grits, but you, baby, you can be the sugar in my grits. I wanna love you like a countryman. Like cutting the grass on Saturday mornings. I can be your John Deere to make sure I properly manicure the landscape of our love. Love you like all the chores done and we can finally watch a movie kind of love. I wanna love you like a countryman going to church. You on the usher board so I can love you like Deacon Johnson loves Sister Betty. Love you like pulpit. Love you like counting all the money in the back room for the building fund. Love you like watching you sing on the choir. Love you like I wanna hug every hallelujah that's in your soul. I wanna love you like a countryman. Have you kiss my thick country lips? The lips you say you love to hear me say things like, show Liz, show enough, bless her heart, and look at here. So baby, look at here. Let me love you like a countryman. Where we be two grasshoppers in lush green meadows, wide as all our doors, looking up at the velvet blanket of vanilla sky till it's can't see country black outside, but the neighbors can hear us chirping, grasshopper leg rubbing language. I wanna love you like a countryman, just as long as you love me like a country woman. Loving her countryman, then we can show the world that being country is cool.
Here we go, here we go.
Next man up.
The architect. To build, to imagine, is a fashion that leads to a new beginning. Placing pieces to a puzzle, isolating in this bubble, can get a creative in trouble. But trouble's the only way to make a statement. To see a world only in one way, as if it were any given Sunday, is a blasphemy. Hey, I'm not special, I'm just an architect. Taking what was once in the ground and turning it into a multiplex of ideas, of truth, of proof, to the youth that you can look into others or something and identify you. Blueprints on the table, don't mind the ink stains. My excitement leaks through the design, from the screws all the way to the different colors of paint. The world that I want to build could kill Bill, but that's all fiction to the glorious bastard's description. The depiction of richness shifts this interest, reimagining the invictus, shiftless, empty, bottomless, pitless mentality of a racist's interest. I'll repeat. The depiction of richness shifts this interest, reimagining the invictus, shiftless, empty, bottomless, pitless mentality of a racist's interest. I invest in the contest of others to create togetherness so that we can burst through this bubble of sloppiness, so that we can kill the inner grim reaper, so that we can then call upon the gods that we were birthed from and ask those gods to give us that spark, to give us that light, that torch, to give us that thing that never dies, which is more life. Again, guys, I'm nothing special. I'm just an architect, ready to build something new.
Never faced by no demands. Keep doing the best you can. We need a leader, you with vision. You're paramount to move the world, impact the next generation of a young boy and a girl. Terror is on a rise, carnage, headlines throughout the land. We're in despair, yet I'm on a peace mission, lending a helping hand. I'm a novice in territory, accompanied by corruption. Life, peace, joy, taking it once, the great abduction. I'm taking on a fight, follow my lead and you lead the way. Boost humanity is on us for a brighter day. Thrive. Thrive.
Let the sun set easy on the days I have left. I am very unaware of the duration of my breath, and I like to once enjoy without a worry in the globe or the concern of a direction that no one knows. My youth is far behind in the physical tense, but my heart remains that with a strong innocence. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. Be unaware of the duration of my breath.
Yeah, let me chime in on this one right here, man. Beautiful. The people mission. Know what I'm talking about? Damn! Government's on shutdown. I gotta find new hustles for right now. No wellness checks, no support base. Endure inflation with minimum wage. Hope my melanin don't force the bank to turn me down for a load this time. The kind of profile that got many arrested for committing no crimes. More problems on top of more problems. Let them know. One solo mission's trying to solve. Talk to 'em. The rich dude can barely pay the card note or light bill. I'm stressed out, yet I stand tall with my head high. I refuse to kneel on welfare, on food stamps, but food prices are sky high. In 2 weeks, those food stamps won't be enough to get by. Workers leave the job cause they on strike, cause the pay is low. Inflation spikes, got suicides, got pill addiction, got more in debt with no remission. More problems on top of more problems. Give it to 'em. It's a human issue I'm trying to solve. Preach. More problems on top of more problems. Talk to 'em. It's a human issue I'm trying to solve them. Damn!
Thank you for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am Donavan LeDean. Before we dive into our second segment, I would like to propel you, our listeners, with the first power message. It's a message about ownership. Own up to your flaws, your imperfections. This includes relationships, friendships, and how you move through life as a whole. Accept the fact that you're not perfect, you're human. If not, it can lead to gaslighting, destruction to the person you associate with and to self. Look yourself in the mirror. Recognize where you are, where you went wrong to make it right. Your future and potentially your legacy depends on it.
LA on the track. Yeah. Man, I had enough looking at these urban skies. Polluted, congested, fed up with these urban vibes. Make this temporary. It was cool for a short time. Just need to leave the city limits for a night ride. I'm good, man. Just need time to meditate. I see the moon. Let me ride out for the sake of a better fate. Let me ride out. Just need that ultimate raw sensation. Cruising 80 down a lonely historic highway straight through. No hesitation. I'm feeling good now. The windows down. The cool night breeze and mating. I'm calm now. The answer's clear now. Just as clear as the night sky. I cruise up the hill, can almost touch the moon, stars. I'm tantalized by the moon's exuberance. Its energy got the countryside lit. It sits on the horizon, escaping me. I'm riding through a vision of soft painting like the paintbrush. My body smooth like strokes, applying cool night colors, applying it delicately with no rush. It's detrimental to the soul to ride back on this night, chasing the moon on the horizon. Soon the romantic backdrop be nullified, the mood ruined by twilight. But now no worries, see, there's intimacy between me and Mother Earth as I ride along the grooves, the curves, the stars, highlights of beauty, displays of worth. Let me get back to the city, man. Let me get back to the hustle, the bustle, the grind. It's not a farewell, so catch it later. The moon on the horizon. We'll do this another time. Yeah. Like that, I like. That was smooth. Yeah. One love.
Turn your face from faking to the one who gives his grace. Slow your pace from racing, pump the brakes and show some faith. Rid your load of baggage, it's not easy making space. But that love is possibility and worthy of the chase. And worthy of the chase.
Alright, here's another one. This one is called confusion. Confusion. This state of mind when brothers and sisters walk around like zombies doing that same old thing. Polluting their lungs while poisoning their brains. Holding their heads up high, strutting with no shame. Faking like they're getting an education, but what they're really getting is insane, you see. Our children, our beautiful, creative children go to school every day learning to read and write and still can't read or write. And according to the symbol formerly known as Prince, he says this is a sign of the times. I say there's so much confusion we seem to be blind. Confused state of mind. Whatever happened to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream, which was deeply rooted in the American dream, though the American dream is nothing but a scheme built up on the backs of who? Yes, aboriginals like me and you. Now in 2024, what are our people to do? Drink and drive, stay comatose off pandemic lies? So we all know what that is, right? Confused state of mind. See, everybody is out here partying and celebrating when this world is steady recycling hate. White against black, black against white, stop. Let's take a look at the statistics that keep track. In fact, it's white against black, black against black, and cop against black. And we wonder why death is a fascination to the youth from the east to the west. Death is at your rest. There's no need to wonder why rappers need to wear bulletproof vests. Tupac and Biggie, Pop Smoke and Nipsey took slugs to the chest. Y'all know what that is, right? Confused state of mind. See, I've been out here searching for the beginning of our existence, but finding the end to all resistance. The time is now for some drastic change. The time has come for some mental rearranging. Let's flush out all our Euro ways and look to our ancestors for new days. To you, this may seem somewhat extreme, but Malcolm told us all by any means necessary to accomplish this goal, which is to open people's eyes and revitalize our soul. With this, we can leave this long, drawn out, confused state of mind behind. Confused state of mind. Poem.
Here we go.
Next man up.
That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Thick and creamy, fine, brown, sweet as mine's best pies. That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Brown, sugar, she invaded my soul, body, and mind. She prances through the fields of the magnolias. She's flaunting them thick curves as a groove is slow rhythm compelled by melody of hummingbirds. Country girl with striking physique, sex appeal never discreet. The guitar plays, celebrating her beauty with southern ribs. Chords. Beat.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
Humid moist from the Gulf, moist the skin, sexy supple. A product of the bayou, so fierce, she make them knees buckle. She's delectable like cornbread, oxtails, that southern cuisine. such a treat. Like that Louisiana crawfish on my feet.
This dream feels so real. She got the remedy. This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
Affection runs deep like OGs for classic Impalas and Cadillacs. That thing, rise slow. Sway, swerve. What she advertises is fact. She got that fire, hot sauce with intellect, that southern swagger. The culture stretches wide along mosquito creeks and swamps. Nothing else matters. She's sweet as Georgia peach, southern vixen with hospitality. She got that good, a seduction too good to be reality. Man, look at how she moves. Slow, chop, chop and smooth. Got my mind screwed up. Ha. This is ecstasy, I close my eyes, don't wake me up. She's vivacious like family cookouts. Those Friday afternoons, two-step dip groove. R&B eating my soul food. Natural beauty, she wasn't natural from the root. Skin a natural glow. So natural this queen, she calls me king. Can't let this one go, I'm good.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
In my opinion, the greatest action cartoon in the world, besides Spider-Man, was the X-Men. And who was the most popular X-Men everybody couldn't wait to see? Yeah, Wolverine. That dude was mean, with a growl will let you know he means business, with biceps bulging through his yellow X-Men uniform/tights. But you might not want to tease him about it, cause he'll be like, "You're talking to me?" And within an instant, you'll be high telling it faster than a crackhead chasing a high. But it wouldn't matter, cause he'll catch you, and with his animadium claws, he can take on Sentinels. He can take on Magneto's henchmen, take on villains of all sorts, but he always felt he still came up short. Plus, he could never really take on those anti-mutant groups with their picket signs. Designed to administer hate with words that hurts worse than a jab from Juggernaut. And had it not been for his fellow mutants, to offer him some encouragement, some motivation, some sense of hope for a better future, he would have given up a long time ago. But I always wonder if he would go to the X-Men mansion, in his room, sit on his bed, alone, in the dark. I wonder if he reflects and asks himself why people hate what they don't understand, constantly being called a freak, but he counterattacked that notion by considering himself a hero. But heroes are the ones that torment themselves the most. And what's worse, he can't remember his past. Sounds familiar. But he built a false sense of pride for his animanium skeleton, his ability to rapidly heal, but his inability to die takes him further away from his connection of being human. Cause he's committed suicide every time the sun settled down for slumber. But he can only stare at the crimson red waltzing down his claws, cause immediately his wounds would close. The pain from his puncture is only temporary, but the pain of not knowing who he is feels like a shotgun blast to his soul. But I just want Wolverine to know I understand, and to tell him that sometimes roses do grow in dark places, and that martyrs never ask to die for their purpose. But I know he prayed to die for not understanding his. But Wolverine, my brother, you're no different than us, hating what you don't understand, trying to figure out where you came from, put here with the purpose you're not sure of. And Wolverine, I know you're not sure if there's a God, cause you look at us and wonder if we're made in God's image. Whose image are mutants made? I know you feel like a clock without a craftsman, so you curse us cause you feel that God showed us favor. But those people with those picket signs curse you, cause you favor God. Cause even when you're disappointed in us, you protect us. You're invincible, indestructible. Wolverine, if you only knew how much we want to be like you. Cause we do everything we can to figure out ways to live longer, to heal faster, based on our inability to understand that everything comes with a price. Every gift is not wrapped in a nice box with a ribbon. Sometimes they appear as animadium claws piercing through skin, a skull that can take a bullet, and a soul without a clue of its origin. Ironically, my friend, we're just like you. Cause you're confused on what to do, questioning your existence, confused of your purpose, sometimes wanting to die, never giving yourself a chance to see how great you can be. And that sounds familiar.
I like to express my truth as I hydrate your soul with poetic flows. I rise, I heal, I feel your your spirit break past the empathetic waters to your essence. Do you know you're great? The world is late at your recognition, but not I. I dignify you, and I vibrate higher too. I meditate with roots to see seeds sprout. We trees in the eyes of God, and I'm God in the eyes of myself. Self-love is the epitome of happiness. You are blessed, and let knowledge be your lessons. Third eye question, and everything just manifesting in your presence. I move forward with broken pieces cause I shine, bright like the glorious sun in the summertime. I'm feeling mighty fine with my rhymes. Words embody the growth of your spirit, can you feel it? That's the vulnerability talking. Walls coming down, I see your soul cry. Get high in tune, just like rain splatters at your edge. Let the tears guide you to streams of successes. You're the best ever yet. To become better than your mama, make her proud, wear your crown loud. Speak bold volumes of wisdom, cause the kids listening. Can you see the broken homes in their eyes? Communities dying, the paper's lying, but stay true. Pinky promises to contracts, bring black back. Perpetrating from those you appropriating. Ain't that crazy? Remember where you came from. Your past and your future is unison in the face of the present, making fears into blessings. I speak for those whose voice got lost in the wind. I hear your song, you're not wrong. United in being more than a statistic. Shaking my body for riches ain't my vibe. I mellow to Badu and light my sage. Old age, young spirit, I know better. I write poems to my ancestors to let them know I got them and affirm their abundance. I spit bars from my hood, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Bigs in my spirit. Homage through art is how I pay. Dreams are rooted from pain. I'm not in this for fame, but to help my home. Young sister alone, single mama making ends meet. Struggling artist striving beyond feats. Pop starved so his son can eat. Speak for the little ones. Bullets more abundant than books. You not just your looks. I walk the road, less travel to shine light in dark spaces. I love melanin faces. I want my people to win, as I just do. I admire how you heal, reflection of how I heal too. I sit with purple stars at night, journals to journeys. I wish positive mental minds, freedoms from the confines of judgment. I wish you what I wish mine's. Eternal peace, keep yourself at ease, and just flow. It's lay soul. So.
Before we go, I would like to conclude with the final power message to uplift each and every listener and to get you in a good headspace. It's a message about maintaining a healthy mind. Never focus on others' fortunes. This could lead to envy, jealousy. It's only a waste of time polluting the mind to where you lose direction to your destination. Everyone's path is different. You'll fail dwelling on someone else's. Stay locked in, stay in your lane, and within time, you'll reach your destiny. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am Donavan LeDean. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Damn.